This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. And welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, hello Plotus, welcome back. Thank you for the heartbeat. Congratulations, you found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, friends. You may begin the session. Thank you for the heartbeat. By allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. There is nowhere you need to go, nothing you need to do. Just give yourself permission to relax. Bringing your awareness to your breathing, simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Inviting in more vital life force with each inhale, releasing any heaviness that you are carrying with each exhale, becoming calmer and more relaxed. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Releasing more tension, releasing more worry, releasing more stress. As you breathe in and out, in and out. In and out. Creating space for more peace, love, and happiness. The more you give yourself permission to release. As you breathe in and out. Thank you for the gifts. In and out. In and out. Inviting in more healing energy as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Releasing more resistance. Hello, Monica. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much for the gifts. Releasing more stagnation. Thank you so very much. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Psst, cut it out. Thank you so much for the gifts. Allowing your breath, go, 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 to be both your anchor and your guide into this present moment. As you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Beginning to feel. Thank you so much for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity, washing all over your body. Soft waves of serenity, flowing through your scalp as you release any tension being stored within the scalp. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the forehead, flowing through the mind as you release any worry, any doubt, any anxiety that you are storing in the forehead, allowing peace to flood the mind. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the cheeks. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. As you release any tension you are storing in the cheeks. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the tongue as you relax all throughout the tongue. Soft waves of serenity. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Flowing through the jaw. Thank you so very much. As you unclench the jaw. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the neck as you release any tension you are storing in the neck. Thank you so much for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the shoulders as you drop and soften through the shoulders. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the arms, flowing down the biceps, flowing down the triceps, flowing down the elbows, flowing down the forearms, flowing down the wrists, flowing down the hands, flowing all the way through to your fingertips as you allow the arms to go limp like noodles. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the chest as you release any tension you are storing in the chest. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the back as you release any tension being stored within the back. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the belly as you completely soften all throughout the belly. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. I appreciate you. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the glutes as you relax all throughout the glutes. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the hips as you relax all throughout the hips. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the groin as you release any tension you are storing in the groin. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the legs, flowing down the quads, flowing down the hamstrings, flowing down the knees, flowing down the shins, flowing down the calves, flowing down the ankles, flowing down the feet, flowing all the way down through to your tippy toes as you allow the legs to go limp like noodles. Hello, misunderstood. Thank you for the gifts. Welcome back. Stop licking me. A current of healing energy circulating all throughout the body, infusing itself into every fiber of your being. Thank you so much for the gifts. This energy is highly intuitive and will go exactly where it needs to go. yourself at the top of a gently sloping sand dune. Warm golden sands beneath your feet. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Like little hugs from Mother Earth herself. Above you, a blue dawn sky begins to break into shades of golden dawn. Thank you so much for the gift, and welcome back. Rays of sunlight begin to peek over the horizon. You can hear the sound of rushing water off in the distance. Thank you so much for the gifts. And there are 10 steps down this gently sloping sand dune. Each one representing a deeper state of relaxation. Starting all the way at the top at step number 10. Feeling more and more relaxed as you move on down to step number 9. Body relaxing more and more. Thank you for the gifts as you move on down to step number 8. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down as you move on down to step number 7. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to step number 6. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Your breathing relaxing, your heart beating steady and strong as you move on down to step number 5. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thoughts slowing down even more, body relaxing even more as you move on down to step number 4. Thank you so much for the gifts. Maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts. Your mind becoming quieter and quieter as you move on down to step number 3. Thank you so much for the gifts. Body feeling even heavier as you sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. Moving on down to step number 2. Thank you for the gift. And finally feeling so totally relaxed as you reach the final stage of relaxation, all the way down at step number 1. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. And if you have an emergency or a bodily function to attend to, you will be able to leave the session just fine and deal with absolutely anything that requires your immediate attention. And you will receive the full benefits of this session, regardless of how long you're able to be here. Thank you so much for the gifts. And you will wake up tomorrow morning feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you are able to sleep tonight. Thank you so much for the gifts. Other than that, you will remain in a state of relaxation for the remainder of this session. Thank you so much for the gifts. And thank you everyone who is tapping away on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. I appreciate the effort. I know it can be very difficult to tap when you are in a total state of relaxation. So I appreciate the taps that we do get. And thank you so much for everyone who is contributing to the stream. Your contributions go a long way. Not only do they help to boost the channel, but your contributions have also been what have paid for me to be able to continue my education as a practitioner so that I can be the best practitioner that I can be for the collective. It also goes towards me being able to buy new crystals and tarot cards that I get to use with you guys. So thank you. And if we are hitting our goals up here, that is how we unlock the chat, in case you want an open chat. And of course, thank you all for just being here with me tonight. Your presence is more than enough, and I appreciate you too. And now, as you become more aware of your surroundings, thank you for the gifts. You notice in front of you in the sand, there is a chest. Thank you so much for the gifts. This chest is made entirely of your favorite colors of light. Thank you so much for the gifts. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of this chest. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so very much. And you may go ahead and place inside of this chest anything that feels big, anything that feels heavy, anything that feels overwhelming. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. You will deal with this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. Thank you for the gift. So you can take all of that stuff, put it inside of this chest, and put a lid on it. Great job. Looking around you now, you find yourself standing at the shore of an infinite ocean. Thank you so much for the gifts. As the sun rises higher, you notice that all the shades of dawn blue are gone and replaced with soft shades of gold. The infinite ocean, thank you so much for the gifts, reflects these shades of golden dawn. The ocean feels somehow alive, deeply intuitive, powerful, and fast. Thank you so much for the gifts. Its glimmering waters seem to beckon to you, so you decide to dip your toes inside. As you do, you are overcome with feelings of pure bliss and excitement. Completely enthralled by these healing waters, you decide to go deeper inside. The waters carry you effortlessly until you are just floating in a sea of gold and shimmering light. Thank you. Thank you so very much. The waters emanate both perfectly warm and perfectly cool energies at the same time. As you drift away. Allowing the tides of abundance to carry and support you. As you wade these waters, all resistance dissolves. All blockages disappear. All interference is removed. And you are in perfect flow. as you drift, drift, drift away in glimmering waters of gold. These waters lap up against your skin as the tides rise and recede, ebb and flow. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. As you drift, drift, drift away. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts, and congratulations on hitting your goal. I'm just gonna set up a new goal real quick, and then I will go ahead and open up the chat since you guys earned it. We'll do some of these, and then we'll do one that's a little bit more difficult so I don't have to keep changing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. You feel so peaceful, carried away by the tides of abundance. Good evening as you drift, drift, drift away. There is no end to abundance here. Abundance surrounds you completely in every direction. Hello, hello, hello. As you drift, drift, drift away. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. You are supported by an endless flow of abundance. As you drift, drift, drift away. Thank you so much for the positive feedback. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. And you are free to continue to float here in the infinite sea of abundance. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. If that's what feels so good for you right now, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. You are also invited to come back into your body, and back into your mind, back into this present moment, bringing the energy of infinite abundance with you everywhere that you go. Either way, I will begin to place you inside of a pyramid of purple light. And this pyramid fills with electric purple light from the bottom to the top, completely encasing you in protective energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. And any negative energy sent your way will instantly dissolve into the light of grace far before it ever reaches you. This pyramid is programmed to stay with you for as long as you need it. This pyramid is also programmed to continue to release negative energy from your mind, from your body, and from your spirit. And not only will this pyramid, hello Siva, welcome back, thank you for the gift, release, repel, transmute, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts, and deflect negative energy from you, but it will also attract more positive energy to you, as well as enhancing all of the positive energy that you already have. And if there are any beings or entities that are currently attached to your field of energy that are just draining you or fueling you with fear, with peace, love, and respect, they are now released. They have no place with you any longer, and they may never return. And any permissions ever granted that allow another being or entity to exert spiritual authority, dominion, ownership, or unwanted influence over your energy is now revoked through all space and time. The contract is over. You are free. Perfect. Now I will go ahead and just seal the shield. And as you go to sleep tonight, so many wonderful things are unfolding in your life. As you go to sleep tonight, so many blessings are flowing to you. As you go to sleep tonight, your life is getting better and better and better. As you go to sleep tonight, your wealth is growing more and more. Hello, new friend, welcome. As you go to sleep tonight, your success is growing and growing. So many good things are about to start happening to you. And as you wake up tomorrow, there will be no way for you to deny that you are divinely blessed. As you wake up tomorrow, you will start receiving miracle after miracle after miracle. As you wake up tomorrow, the floodgates of wealth, prosperity, good luck, success, and abundance are open to you, and they flood every area of your life. And so it is. Beautiful. Now we get to move on to my favorite part of the live stream. We will be getting messages from the Divine Mother since we are in Cancer season, and Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. So for this season, we are working with Prisma Visions Tarot. We are working with the Kali Oracle. But as I'm working with the Kali Oracle, I know that we all come from different practices, so I'm just going to replace Kali with Divine Mother, and you can just take it as a message for whatever you have as a mother figure in your practice and just get messages that way. And then we also have the Healing Waters. How we are going to do these readings are, we're going to start with 3 tarot cards from Prisma Visions. Prisma Visions is like, this deck has been with me so long, and no matter how many more decks I get, it still remains one of my favorite. Like it never loses its position, its very special position in my heart as one of my favorite tarot decks. And you'll find out why in just like 2 seconds, because you're going to see the art on these cards and you're going to like, oh wow, that is a cool deck. I'm going to go ahead and just pin, in case anyone is like, oh my god, where do you get it? I'll go ahead and pin it to the live stream. That way, if you decide that you would like to also own this deck and be completely mesmerized and obsessed with it just like I am, you have the option there. But like even the packaging, like the box, it's got that, it's shiny and pretty, it's got all those fun colors. And then even if we look at like the back of the box, you kind of get an idea of just like how beautiful the art is. And then when you put all of the minor arcana together, they make panoramas. It's so cool. So we'll start with Prisma Visions, so you can get a glimpse of the cards. And by the way, I've had this deck for like 7 years, and like even after 7 years, like the box is in perfect condition, which like I've gone through a lot of decks in my time, and sometimes the box like falls apart. 7 years. This is like the only thing that's wrong with the box. Also the cards, like I've also had cards that just like fall apart the more that you shuffle them. This deck has lasted and is in very good condition. Like the sides are still like nice and shiny. That like shiny silver finish is still intact. It's very impressive. Okay, it really stands the test of time. So what is our message from the Divine Mother? What does the Divine Mother have to say? What does the Divine Mother wish us to know? What truth does the Divine Mother wish to reveal right now? Thank you so much for the heart me, Lord Metatron, and welcome, Lord Metatron. Thank you, my lord. We have the Nine of Chalices. The Nine of Chalices is always kind of a funny card to me. So in tarot, 9s are very solitary numbers. If we go into the major arcana, 9 would be the Hermit, ruled by Virgo, ruled by Mercury, but irrelevant information right now. The Hermit obviously is a very solitary card, so then that theme of solitude kind of bleeds down into the minor arcana. So the Nine of Cups is very much like a pleasure card. It could also signify wish fulfillment. We might have a wish that is being fulfilled. Otherwise, the Nine of Chalices is like a pleasure that you enjoy by yourself. or like a self-pleasure moment sometimes. Take that as it resonates. We have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I mean, in terms of difficulty, the Ten of Wands is sometimes like, the Ten of Wands is something that's very hard. This could be figuratively or literally. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is a very exciting energy. It's very spicy energy, if I'm being honest with you. This is feeling very, very spicy. The Ten of Wands is, I mean, the Page of Wands can also be someone who's like, who likes to explore. We might be doing some type of exploring this weekend. Take it as it resonates. But this is honestly feeling very fun, like even with the presence of the Ten of Wands, but the Ten of Wands is like placed just kind of like smack dab in the middle of both the Nine of Chalices and the Page of Wands. So how this Ten of Wands would read to me right now would be, it's like we're about to have like so much fun and excitement that like we're overloaded with fun and excitement. It's like almost too much for us to handle. Another thing I'm being told to say is if we're doing manifestation for like money right now, sometimes when you are manifesting money, what you are also manifesting is more work for yourself. So it's like you're probably gonna start seeing this money manifestation starting to work for you, but it might be work, and you're gonna be very excited about it. You're gonna be like, yay, more money. We could use some, who couldn't use a little bit more money right now, right? So you're probably gonna be like, yay, more money. You're gonna be excited for that, but then it's also going to come with like a bigger workload for, I don't think I'm allowed to say that on TikTok, Spirit. Spirit says someone's gonna get a big load. Shh, she's sassy today. With the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Chalices. Thank you so much for the heart me. The Six of Chalices is about an energy that is returning. If you are open to seeing your ex might want to see you. And I feel like this is something that we're not going to see coming. She's a sassy girl today. Oh my goodness, mother. There's going to be some sort of energy returning. However, this Six of Chalices in specific doesn't always have to do with like this life. Like, yes, this could be your ex coming back. This could also be, this could be someone that you have past life history with. And like, you're going to recognize them. Like, they're going to feel so familiar to you. Like you've met them before. Like you somehow know them, even though you guys have only had like 5 words together. There's definitely a little bit of a story here, so I'm going to get into it. I feel like we might be kind of confused. Like this could be kind of some sort of situation. Like this could be an ex who we're like, we're never going to see this person again. Whatever, moving on, we've moved on. And then all of a sudden, it's like Sunday morning and you're waking up in their bed and you're like, I have no idea how this happened. I think witchcraft and wizardry are to blame for it, because how the heck did I end up here? It might be kind of like that situation, because there's a lot of confusion. There could be some drinking involved in this, because we do have a lot of chalices showing up. You might be going to someone's house with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is kind of like a happy home. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this message, though. coming home. This could also just be someone that you've known from childhood. Like this could be a relative or like a really, really old friend that you're very happy to see. This could also be someone who's maybe like a little bit of pain in the butt. This could be someone like maybe like a sibling who's kind of a pain in the butt, and they like to give you a hard time, and they're just going to be giving you a hard time the entire time they are here. And like you'll be happy to see them, but you're like, oh my god, and this is why I don't talk to you all year long except for on holidays and special occasions. Okay, what else? Cosmic Ocean. I feel like this Cosmic Ocean card is also a good confirmation for the exercise that we just did. Yes, the Cosmic Ocean. I love it. Current dreams, future realities, new beginnings. Okay, I feel like, there's a lot. The Spirit's giving me just like all of the messages at once. I need them to slow it down so I can translate one at a time, please. With new beginnings, we're going to start there, just because that's the message that came to me first. In the case of this being an ex who is returning, it feels like the energy is going to be different this time. Like there is the possibility for a new beginning here. And then one thing I will also say is with this Six of Chalices, 6 would be the lovers in the major arcana. So we have that kind of like theme of soulmates that then kind of bleeds down into the minor arcana as well. So I mean, this is definitely some sort of genuine soulmate connection, you know, regardless of whether it's like your sister or your brother or an ex or an old friend. This is a genuine soulmate connection, but then we also have the idea of choice that also bleeds down with that. Because ultimately, the lovers is ruled by the air sign Gemini. Your heart is also ruled by air in a lot of in a lot of energy healing modalities. So you know, intellect. We have to use our intellect here. And also, I read the cards, which is only ever the potential of a situation. It's never something that's written in stone, and I don't ever like tell you what to do or how to live your life. Ultimately, it is your choice what you decide you want to do. It is entirely up to you. This is just the energy that is currently being presented. Current dreams and future realities. Okay, so it feels like there's definitely like, but that being said, if this is something that you're open to with current dreams and future realities, there's a lot of potential in this connection, whatever type of connection it is. If this is someone who maybe previously they haven't shown up as in a great way in your life, there might be an opportunity to kind of build a healthier connection with this person, regardless of who this person is to you. Okay. And now we will go ahead and get our final message from the Divine Mother. What is the rest of this message? What else does Mother have to say? What do we need to know right now? The spiritual cleansing and protective means necessary to overcome any obstacle shall be granted to you. You can trust in what is happening in your life. especially the things that are breaking apart or arising anew. Any pain that you might be experiencing now is so much less than the pain that would have taken root if certain circumstances were allowed to continue. Okay, so the message that I'm getting for this card is, in the case of this being an ex that is returning, and if you guys decide to kind of like resume the connection, trust that the separation was necessary for the growth and development of the connection is one thing I'm being told to give you. But also, anyone that is now coming into your life, if you are kind of wondering if this is a person you can trust or if this is a situation you can trust, one thing I'm being called to tell you is that you never have to be able to trust these people, places, situations, institutions, whatever it may be. All you have to do is trust yourself. Trust that you are wise enough. Trust that you are discerning enough. Trust that you are strong enough. Trust that you are resilient enough to overcome absolutely anything that is being handed to you. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about like that. Like if someone has been, and that's why, again, I'm always reiterating that you always have choice. I'm never telling you what to do here. If this is someone who has only proven that they can only be a harm to your mental, physical, emotional well-being, then the choice that you have to make here is to love yourself more than you love the idea of being in a connection with this person. You always have choice, you always have agency. All right, you guys, that just about does it for me tonight. I will be back Monday evening, and I believe Monday evening we are doing a special full moon in Capricorn, so I am super excited to be doing that with you, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.